Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name's Lawrence, and I'm here to show you some origami. This week, I'll be showing you the delightful boat, because I don't know how many of you are going sailing with September on the go and everyone going back to school. So I'm not sure it's going to be quieter for some of you, or busier than hell. But I do hope you're all going to enjoy yourselves with the next few weeks to come. We've also got Halloween and bonfire night to be preparing for. And maybe even a few more birthdays on the way as well, which I'm sure many of you have already had. So, with a happy birthday, let me show you how to make the one thing we all enjoy, is a boat. I'm using a bit larger paper, because this way it's a bit more clearer to see, okay? So, to start with, just fold it in half, lengthways, okay? We'll need a bit of a rectangular piece of paper because if you use a square piece of paper, the sides won't actually stay stable. That's why you actually have a bit of a risk for them falling apart. Okay, and it's kind of like giving yourself a leak. From here, fold it in half. Okay, and unfold it. Then, that preliminary fold you've just done, fold a triangle at the centre. You can just fold both on the same side, but for myself, I always like to do it on the other side. Okay, kind of like a way to even out the weight in my eyes. And then from that, you lift that extra bit of paper up, okay, turn it over again, and there you go. And you know, one thing you've just made right now is a hat. One of the easiest ones to make, and you can just decorate it as you wish. But to make this into a boat, what we need to do now is fold those two corners inward. So the best way to do it is open it up, and you turn it into that delightful square and tuck them in. Okay, tuck those into each other. Alright. Then all we're doing from here is lifting those up. So corner to corner again. Okay, bottom to top. And then, one last time, we open it up into a delightful square. Okay. Try to keep it in its shape, because sometimes these do try and, deform itself. And all we're doing is to pull these outward, and look what we've made. A little boat with even a small space inside for you to pretend is a home for all those sailing at sea, or the captain and more. And the nice thing is it's a simple boat to make and something very useful for a bit of fun. To continue with the fun, this week's challenge is actually how many games can you think of with origami? We've got drinking games, we've got board games, we've got online games, we've got just games where we kick balls at each other. What I'd ask for is for you to think of a way to use origami in a game. We did that speed one to see how fast you can make it in a minute. You do who's going to be the fastest to make it. So, if you wish to make a comment, I'd appreciate it, because that way we can share more ways to have fun and save money by only just needing a single piece of paper. Or a few if you want to do one of those how fast can you make something challenges. So, that's my challenge of the week. Make up a game. Well, thank you for watching. It's been a delight to make another video, and I do hope you are enjoying these and finding them useful. And I hope to see you all again next week. Farewell.